Welcome back to Let's Play The Sims with me, Squawker. And when we left off, I had created the Johnson family, the nuclear family. So I've written their bios out, but I'm too lazy to read them out, so can you read them just yourself? Like, you can pause the video, I guess. Like, there's Bob Johnson, Sarah Johnson, Bob Jr. and Sally. So yeah, you can pause the video and read the bios in your own time. I'm just far too lazy to read them out, so yeah. We're gonna move this family into the neighborhood now. So these are this is not only my average nuclear family, these are pioneers. So how are we gonna pioneer the family? And apologies if there was a random pause in the video if that comes up. The game minimized for some reason, and I had to unminimize it, but yeah. Apparently all systems are still green. So we're going to move into one sim lane because, well, it's house number 1. It costs us 10,500 simoleons, so this could be the house of your dreams. If you buy, the family will have 9,500 simoleons to spend on the house. Alright, so on a budget of 9,500, I've just got to build a simple starter home. I think as we get better, get more stuff, like more money in. But yeah, I'm going to turn on the help system just to get me some more hints, and a school bus will arrive in an hour, by the way. That's good. The kids are already off to school, but yeah, there they all are, the family. They're all doing a weird hunched up pose. I don't know if there's some sort of disease going around, but yeah. Let's start on, edge scrolling's disabled. Can I just re-enable edge scrolling, please? I love to have my edge scroll. Oh, edge scrolling is on, but I can't. Oh, you can do it, it's just really fucking slow, right. Anyway, first things first, we need to build our house, and the music just comes on at random. So this is our house. I mean, we've got some hills in the back, but I don't care about those. We'll just build, don't really have a lot of money, so first things first, we're going to need some walls. We can have the standard wall. There's also a white picket fence, that'll be perfect. Privacy fences, wrought iron, balus, I don't know what those are, and also some columns. But for now, we need walls. So we actually need to build our house. And is there a if we press shift while clicking, I can just build nice convenient squares. So want some room for a front garden, of course. I think, yeah, that's 3,500 there already. So that leaves me with 6,000 left. So I just put in some rooms, like basically, yeah, this is gonna be a tiny house, but I want a bedroom and a bathroom. That'll do. £4,000 left to spend, so let's put in the door, of course. We need the almighty front door. Don't want to use the walnut door is quite nice. This handsome executive style door is made out of solid walnut wood. Holds up well with repeated use and will undoubtedly outlive any sim family that chooses to buy it. Surprisingly, it's even 5% good, so the doors won't catch fire. That's what I look for in a house. So putting 2 houses there, that leaves me with 4,300. Need a nice front door, so we've got the Federal Lattice window door, the Windsor door, or the Monticello door. The Federal Lattice window door sounds quite nice. This decorative lattice glass panels of a Federal door add brightness to any room, allowing the morning sun to shine through. The high quality steel construction also ensures its durability over time. So good. Just put in a nice little door. Yeah, it's a door. We also need the windows. We can have the... Oh, a tip has appeared. What is the tip today? Did you know? To delete windows, select the window tool. Hold the Ctrl key. When the window you'd like to delete is highlighted, click to remove it. Tip, you can also remove windows by drawing a wall over. So there you go, that's how to remove windows in The Sims. But we need, well, not really too fond of this single pane fixed window. It may be cheap, but it's fuck ugly. And by the way, any room can benefit from the sunlight shining through a well-placed window. So, single hung window looks quite nice. Plate glass. Oh, they're big windows. They're trendy. They're not nuclear. Privacy window. That'd be nice for the bathroom. The I like that. The El Sol window. That's nice and circular. It's also the Monticello window, the Windsor window, and the Monticello big window. So, that'd be like if we had a mansion or something. But for now, we're just having to slum it in a simple lower class house. But I'm going to go for the single hung window. It's $5 more than the, well, 5 simoleons, sorry, I've got to get my terminologies right. 5 simoleons more than the ugly window. So this single hung window is perfect for above the kitchen sink. It is simple and functional, and the price tag is reasonable. You can't go wrong with a single hung window. No, I can't, so I'll just put a few in. Oh, there we go, it's made the room brighter already, so I'll put a few in for that. There we go. And I'll put a privacy window for the bathroom, so there we go. That's already shaping up into a decent little house. Not going to bother with carpets yet, because they're expensive. No, seriously, carpets are fucking expensive in The Sims, like, absurdly expensive. Let's make sure we have the simples to live, but by the way, there are several flooring styles to choose from. Also, we need a roof for the house, of course, so let's just go into roof view. Now, we already have a roof, but I don't like it. I mean, we've got this roof pattern, this roof pattern, this roof pattern. I like the red roof pattern the most, to be honest. I mean, it's already bloody ugly. We can also decide if, oh god, we have a giant roof, a shallow roof, or a moderate roof. At least on this game, roofs are actually free. So, shall I go for a big roof? Nah, because it makes the house look stupid. It makes it look like a clown hat, really, on there. Medium. I'll go with shallow. Shallow ain't really pretty either, but that's the best you can get out of isometric graphics. I mean, just look at Divine Divinity's roofs. We'll go with... I'll go with the red one. The red one adds a nice little touch of sunlight, really. Can also put in some plants and that, but let's just buy the essentials first. So let's just go into the house. So, let's start off with seating. I need beds, of course. We're just going to buy these simple beds. By the way, Bob and Sarah are going to live in a sexless nuclear marriage because I'm pretty sure sex didn't exist in the 1950s. So, yeah, and basically I got all my knowledge of this from playing Fallout 3, so you'll have to forgive me on this one. Fallout 3 was totally canon to real world history, but there we go. 4 beds for 4 people. God, it looks like an army bunk, doesn't it? And by what's today's hints? To see the larger version of item, click its image. Yay! So, God, I've already spent so much money, by the way. I only have 2,500 left. But this is a bed. Can I have a look at it? It's called the Spartan Special. For single Sims on a tight schedule and a tight budget, there's no better value than the Spartan Special by Cheap Ease. Barack-inspired comfort and design ensure that your Sims receive their ration of energy. 6 comfort and 7 energy. Now I do need, obviously, in the family room / kitchen, because I'm too cheap to create several rooms, I do need like a sofa or something. So there's the recycled couch with love seats. I want a couch. That sounds American and manly. Ooh, the contemporary couch is 200. How much is the recycled one? 180. Yeah, the recycled couch sounds like something a bum would live on. So oh, what's the one for 220? Oh, the Sim Safari Zebra. Oh god. Oh, that's hideous. There's some nice ones actually. The pinstripe one. I like that. Quite a few actually. I really do like this pinstripe one actually. That is really pretty, but unfortunately we ain't playing with a lot of money here. I think I'll go with a contemporary one, because that, well, it is pretty hideous, but it's the best we can afford. Softness and coziness, expression and impression. This dynamically striped couch creates a statement both in form and function that says, "My couch." Brings comfort that lasts as long as endless harmony of beautiful homestead, a nylon shell, foam cushions, durable plastic leads, colour, nicotine. Art students will use any word to make up any colour these days. 3 comfort, 5 energy. So yeah, you can actually sleep on couches if you're a total bum. I want the sofa to be all prominent and shit, and I don't want it there. Yeah, that'll do. I need it to be directly in front of a TV, of course. I think that's enough for... I've also got surfaces, so I can definitely need some counters, of course, to support my wife as she creates food for the family. I'll just use the cheapest chips. Numika kitchen counter. It's only $150 a unit. I mean, simoleons a unit. Out with the old and in with the new. These aren't the kitchen counters you grew up with. Move along, sir. Seriously, I want to hear Alec Guinness say that. Miracles in plastic recovery rates have made counters of Numika the choice of food choppers and thrifty shoppers everywhere. Features a resilient food preparation service and plumbing hookup for sink installation. Start making bread instead of spending it. Well, right now I'm spending all my bread. I'm guessing that's currency. I need... Oh, hello. Did you know to create a corner counter, place a regular counter at a junction? Yeah, we'll make a corner counter. That sounds trendy. Let's do that. That's gone horribly wrong. Try that again. There we go. That looks a bit better. Right. Do we need any other tables? I'll buy another table if we need it. But right, I'm really low money. So low money that we're not even going to buy decorations. These guys are going to have to live in a dump. Definitely need the smoke detector though, in case the house catches fire, of course. You definitely, you know, the last thing you want is your house to catch fire and you don't know about it. I mean, that's a horrible way to start your morning. You know, you wake up, you see your house is burned down, and then probably your arm is burned down and you've become Darth Vader all of a sudden. Because no responsible sim should be without a smoke alarm. The cheap and price of a speedy sim fire department response are all the insurance you need. Highly recommended for the stubborn sims who can't cook but insist on using stoves. The advanced 360-degree photoelectric detection pattern deflects fires instantly in the same room. I thought smoke detectors just smelt smoke and then just went psycho. I thought that's how they worked. Has a range of 1 room. Definitely need the old telephone, of course. The STC. Now I know a lot of nuclear families tend to use these fancy new wall telephones because they look really cool, and you often see Inspector Morse using them, or was it Columbo? I don't know, some famous American guy. He had a really cool fedora, and you're just like, hey, shine. But I'll just use the STC cordless wall phone for only 75 simoleons. Can't say forever now. Extended range emergency numbers pre-stored, virtually private conversations. Number memory for frequently called friends. Wall mountable integrated keypad. Ooh, that is fancy. Right, I will have one of those. I'll put it near the kitchen. Actually, that's like the right place to put it. Anything else I should build? Train set. That's the word I'm looking for. Nah. TV though, that's very important. And do I... Ooh, oh, it's 500 for like a colour TV. Well, it's a 1950s. I don't think colours existed then either. So I'll have a monochrome TV for 85 simoleons. By the way, TV is considered to be a group activity because TV is what brings families together these days. TV, bringing families together since 1950, whenever it was invented, but Americans just couldn't get enough of it. There's something to be said for watching TV and movies in black and white. Who wants high definition, high fidelity and high costs when Sims can get this? A little entertainment at a low price. Yeah, we'll have a monochrome TV. I'm happy with that. Comes with its own little spindly legs as well. Might not stand even though, considering that we don't have floors. Literally, the floor's made out of grass in this house. Health inspector's gonna kill me over this one. Burglar alarm as well. That's definitely something we need, you know, just in case Bob isn't home with his big bats or his golf clubs to cave in the heads of any intruders or local milkmen. Sim Safety 4 burglar alarm unit includes auto police summoning. God, that's better than ours. Motion detector, exit entry delay features, changeable user ID code, 2 pulse bipolar pro... Oh great, it's bipolar. Nah, I'm above making jokes about that. Split zone optics technology and digital dialer. Unit has a single room zone. Alright, so... Oh well, there's only one way in the house, so I'll just put it there. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff I can't afford. Yeah, electronic things are expensive. Let's go to appliances. So, coffee maker. Now that is absolutely totally essential. The Mr. Regular Joe coffee. Do you have a sim who needs to burn the midnight oil? Well, yes. I don't think we're going to be having an electricity in this house because I don't think we'll be able to afford the bill. So, you know, keep them pumped full of coffee and I'll spend less time napping and more time on music. Now that is good. I want to have my Sims amuse me all the time. I'm making a let's play out of these bloody people. Fridge, that's essential because I need somewhere to store all the food. The Lamar, cool perishables at temperature ranging from medium to coolest. Right, we're going to leave it on medium. I don't want to be running up the bill. Patented gas technology produces only minimal carbon monoxide emissions. Great! Comes with shelves, drawers, doors, and a little inside light that goes on and off, but you'll never know how it works. Right, I'll have that. Anything else? I can't afford anything above the fridge. I only have 800 simoleons left. Could spend it all on a dishwasher, but then that would give a wife nothing to do. Microwave? How much is an oven? 400. Oh shit, I'm not paying 400 for an oven. I'll pay 100 for a microwave. Or a toaster oven. Actually, is there a better microwave? Yeah, there's a 250, the positive potential microwave. taking advantage of trickle-down technology. Oh wow, this game really liked Ronald Reagan, didn't it? From Sin City defense contractors. Where the army uses microwaves. The positive potential harnesses neo-non-ionizing radiation in a magnetron tube to enable half-wave voltages octupulating. Reduces cooking times from minutes to seconds. Variable speed rotating antenna provides ignition of exterior surfaces. Oh, it prevents. Alright, so good. It won't set fire to the whole house, but somehow... And it also gets a free glowing reviews cookbook. Oh, good. So I get a cookbook with it. Right. Put it on that. I think we're going to need another counter, actually. I don't think... for some reason, I don't trust Sim AI. We'll have to move the phone. I could put it in the bedroom to wake everyone up because I hate everyone, but I'll just put it there. Anything else we can afford? Only have $400. We need plumbing, of course. Yes, we do need the toilet, of course. The Hygienia-O-Matic toilet. That's 300 simoleons. Right. Buy that, please. That leaves me 100. I can't even afford a sink or lights. I can't even afford. Oh, I can afford a bin, but yeah, I think I've overspent here because now I can't even afford like a sink. I need something for my Sims to wash themselves in. I can't even afford a shower. My Sims are gonna have to. Yeah, we're too poor to stay clean. You know what? I'm sorry, but the coffee machine has to go. And so then, oh, I still can't afford. Alright, so basically selling the coffee machine. Right, we'll have to sell one of the count. You know what? Sell 2 of the counters. We don't need a fancy corner unit. There we go. We'll just have a nice efficient unit, and yeah, now I can afford a sink. How much is a good sink would make me broke. Right, it's gonna have to be a terrible sink then. I've already ruined the lives of everyone, haven't I? Can we have some light in here as well? A floor lamp's $50, so yeah. Have a floor lamp. Put it right next. Yeah. There we go. I think that's a nice house we built now. I mean, look, we've got... I made the bathroom way too big tonight. It's just like... It's like, literally, I've built the throne room for the porcelain throne, but... Also, I've been extremely smart, and I've put the door directly in front of the toilet. So, basically, if someone you really hate comes in, you can just piss all over them, because, you know... If you happen to be a man, you can aim it and, like, make it into your own personal firearm, that thing. But that's a nice little house we have there. 4 beds, some basic stuff, and hopefully we'll get more money for it. But next time on Let's Play The Sims, because this is where I'm actually going to end it, we're going to have to get Bob a job so he feels like he has a purpose in life, and then we'll have to get the kids to school, because apparently the school bus is only 58 minutes away, so we definitely need to get on top of that. So, that's for next time. So, I will see you all there, but let's actually, just before we finish... Let's just put the walls up and put the house... Actually, put the roof up. Let's celebrate this with a photo of the house. I want the highest quality photo because, by the way, a high quality photo will require 89 kilobytes of data. So, there we go. The new house of a new no description house with no description. There we go. Done. Right, and that's where we'll leave it. And by the way, a new hint. Did you know you can use the camera to take photos and then upload your family story to the website? Because people probably actually did that, actually. But that's where we're going to leave it. So, I will see you all on the next episode of The Sims, where we're going to live. I'm going to enter live mode and try and make my Sims survive in the absolute terrible budget house I've built for them. It'll be fun, really. See you all there, folks. See you all there.
Block D. Fast blocky do.